Hello again! Welcome back. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Oh. The dome. She's done. Apparently has a leak. That's okay. That's okay. We can patch her up. I spent a lot of time clearing this out and everything, and boop. Found a couple holes. This stuff right here, that's what bothers me. I've been trying to swim around the outside and get rid of junk. I want there to be just, at least a layer of glass behind. I'm not asking too much. So, here she is. So I guess now we gotta decide what we're gonna do. My thoughts on this down here is step 1, clear out a layer. Step 2, in a word, organic. I want there to be grass and trees and water and everything like that. I want it to feel like almost like a garden. There we go. Reason 1 being because they don't look nice. Reason 2, we're going to need these plants to keep us alive down here because we're not going to be able to breathe without... Whew. Andesite it is. Yeah. Without plants. I've already explored that cave down there, by the way. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and clear off a section and then start placing some dirt down and then realize probably about 5 minutes into it that I don't have nearly enough dirt. So, that's going to be fun when I realize exactly how little dirt I have. I look forward to that because dirt, in my opinion, one of the harder things to really farm. I don't know. I always have trouble finding enough dirt. So, alright, I'll be back. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go cut back in while I'm doing this boring digging. And have today's, or this episode's, topic of discussion. What are you guys watching on TV right now? What are you guys liking, huh? I don't watch a whole lot of TV. But currently, I'm watching The Walking Dead. Only 3 more episodes left this season. And what else do I like to watch? Rick and Morty on Cartoon Network. I find that very, very amusing. And honestly, those are about the only things I consistently watch. Things that I'll watch if I catch on TV. On Food Network, there is a competition show called Chopped that I enjoy. But that's probably because I like cooking. So what are you guys doing? What are you guys watching on TV? What movies have you seen recently? What books have you read recently? I actually, back to The Walking Dead, just finished up the entire run of The Walking Dead comics up until the current point in the series. And let me tell you, if you are a fan of the show, you have no idea. There's some graphic, crazy stuff going on in that comic book. But if you are of age and enjoy that kind of thing, I recommend it. It's very, very entertaining. I hate witches. Before that, before it went off the air, I was a big fan. I might have mentioned this before. Big fan of Breaking Bad. Loved Breaking Bad. So, alright, I just wanted to cut in. Throw that in there. Put that in a little bit earlier than I normally do in the episode so I don't forget. Because I think I forgot last episode, actually. So, what are you guys watching? Movies, TVs? What are you guys reading? What is up with you guys? Let me know in the comments below. Alright guys, as you can probably see, the grass is now officially greener on the other side. And as you can probably hear somewhere below, there's freaking zombies. Zombies. Driving me nuts. So right here, this is in the center of the dome. Turn green. There we go. I'm making a little water thing. It's some stairs. Got some pumpkins down there for lighting. And then we're going to have a tree growing there in the middle. I think it's going to look pretty nice. Like I said, now that we're down here building... Whoop, wrong one. The mission is organic. I want it to look, well, not natural per se. I guess natural is close enough approximation of what I'm trying to say. It works for me, it works for me. Alright. Almost done. We gotta go topside and get a tree. I want a large tree, and of course, I don't want a jungle tree, because jungle trees are, 4x4. And you better fill back in. And that would be off, considering we're dealing with odd numbers down here, because the dome is not 50 by 50, it is 49 by 49. Why? Because odd numbers work better for everything. I should have just made myself an infinite water source. I didn't fill back in. There it goes. Obviously, these pumpkins are not a permanent fixture. Obviously. They're just, I had a lot of them on me from when I was building underwater, and they made a good lighting source along with the torches to help the grass grow, which took forever, and that's getting annoying. Okay. I don't know why I didn't do this all along. There we go. Anyway. Tallest tree obviously is jungle tree. Don't want a jungle tree because we don't want something that's 4x4. Not to mention the fact that I'm not really 100% sure where there's a jungle at around here. So what we're going to work at or do or handle or hold on. ton of them. How did you guys all decide to spawn right in here? Right in there. You, Mr. Squishy. Alright. Sorry about that. That was going to bother me. That was going to bother me to no end unless I fix that. Alright. These caves are going to be useful for building rooms and everything. Be one less thing that I have to worry about. Alright, where did I come down from? Oh, right there. Excellent. There we go. If I sound a little groggy, that would be because it's sort of early in the morning. I woke up, went to bed late, woke up early, couldn't sleep, haven't had my coffee yet. But as per usual, if I tend to have any kind of free time whatsoever, I usually spend it doing stuff. Does that make you guys feel special to know that? Does it? What? Stupid zombies. Let's see if this still works. It used to be that the zombies will just see that as a closed door now, or open door, and they won't try to open it. There we go. That'll work. No, it's dark oak. Do I have no oak saplings, or did I just misplace them? Okay, we got acacia. Well, this is highly unfortunate. I will be right back. Alright, back again, back again. And we got 5 oak saplings. Let's see how well our luck holds. Alright. Attempt 1 is failure. This axe is gonna break. So we want a big freaking tree. You know what? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there'll be light in here too. Much better. Much better. Go away. Alright. Come on, big tree. That one's bigger. Still not big. Alright, new plan. I spent way too much time trying to figure out a way to make this tree big, and it just frustrated me. So we're not going to worry about it. We're not going to worry about it. What we're going to do is I've got a platform up here that we're going to run out of. Boop, boop, boop. Sticks for. Have I ever complained before on camera about how unorganized I am? Boop. Boop. Alright. Like so. I'm gonna have dirt. Really? There we go. Yeah, that works, right? Doop. Maybe have one of those like in every corner. I think that could look sort of cool. Also did an experiment off camera. See how well it will work, or if it will work at all. I'm happy to announce we have our first resident of the dome. There she is. Yep, she made the trip down and survived. Alright, so alright, long overdue. Do plop a dow, zoop a doo, boop, pop. Let's go ahead and plop a chest down here. Get rid of all of this junk that there's no reason to be carrying on. Look at that, I have 3 freaking bow and arrows. Yeah, this bow and arrow right here, power 3, unbreaking 3, punch 1, infinity 1, dropped by a skeleton. It's one nasty skeleton right there, let me tell you. Okay. Yeah. Boop. Come on. There we go. So, I'm thinking we do this in every corner. See how it works. Think that's right. Two, three, four, 5. 4, 5. There we go. And of course, pardon me, right there in the middle. And I have no more. Oh, crud. No more bone meal. And water will wash that away without it being grown. Well, crud. What can you do, though? Right? You know what, actually, I was thinking. Maybe get rid of the fence from this side. And 3, 4, 5. No, it would have to be 9. There we go. And then hey, look at that. It's like it was meant to be. Perfect amount. Of course. Well, I can plant that other tree. Oh, right there. Maybe put another one right here. That was wonderful. Like a little floating tree farm. But you know what? Because I'm picky about such things. I want to cover up that dirt on the bottom. Because it will bother me. There's no good reason why, but alright, let me go grab some bone meal. Alright guys, there we go. That's what our centerpiece right there is going to look like for right now. Get real high right there on that last. How it's going to look right now. I think it looks pretty sweet. I like it. I think it's definitely fitting with our organic theme. Alright. Alright, from here I think what we need to do is make come on. Oh bugger. There it is. I want to make some rivers, or you know what I'm trying to say. There we go. Like sort of branch off from this. So we're going to go sort of random, kind of. Up. Perfect. And then we'll just fill her up. Do. Go. I'm actually recording this on the day of the latest snapshot. That is the what is today? 13th. There we go. For those of you who don't keep up with the snapshots, one of the additions was the Endermite. It's basically just a reskinned silverfish. But I've actually already encountered one in the wild, so that was sort of cool. Endermites spawn naturally, I believe, in the end, but they also spawn in the overworld randomly whenever Endermen take damage and or teleport. So also they're highly hostile toward Endermen. There we go, River 1. Do something similar on this side. Whoops. There we go. So we're trying to avoid being overly symmetrical. Or we're trying to make it look natural without it being too natural. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically what I'm trying to spit out is I don't want it to look man-made. I don't want it to look like, well, yeah, well, he went this way, then this way, obviously then he went this way. Simulate the flow. The random flow of nature. The random flow of nature. No. Missed my calling. Should have been a nature documentarian. Documentarian? Yeah, that might not be a real word or job. But I'm going to keep it. I'm going to say it. So. Alright. You go there. River 2. I wonder if these rivers should be too wide. Yeah, I think they look better too wide. Also, you may have noticed that my beautiful, beautiful pet sheep is missing already. It's because I had a complete game crash and data corruption. Remember, kiddos, when dealing with snapshots, always back up your world. Thankfully, I actually did this time. So, I had to start over from... I wasn't too far back. It was before I started planting the trees. So, there we go. Put another one coming right through here. Maybe this one will just come out straight for a little bit. Alright, where are we at? There we are. Look at that. And then over this way. Perfect. All right, I'll start filling her in. I'm so happy that, I don't remember when, several updates ago they fixed the water mechanics so they just fill in now. It used to be so frustrating. I know I've mentioned that before too, but it bears repeating. Right. Almost there. go. Fill in this real quick. Oh, I'll fill in this and I'll show you something too. Something that they added a couple updates ago. They didn't realize. There's a little thing there at the very bottom, right underneath looking at local difficulty, and then how many game days you've spent in a certain chunk. 2,270 game days in this area already. If you guys ever wonder, how much time goes into this, there you go. You figure 2, maybe 3 30-minute episodes a week. Minecraft game days are 20 minutes. So there you go. There is the amount of time off camera I'm doing prepping and such. Why is that flowing like that? It's making me mad. There we go. So I figure I can put some bridges and stuff. Get rid of that. Hide some of the lighting under the water. I think it looks pretty nice. I think we're coming along. It'll look a lot better once all these pumpkins are gone. And I need to get some more bone meal so I can get some grass and flowers and such down here. I mean, technically, I guess I could hand plant things, but I mean, Alright guys, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap up the episode for today. Tell me what you guys think. You like the organic look? You like the rivers? You like the centerpiece? What else do you think I should do down here besides obviously some fauna and flora? Not necessarily in that order, but alright guys, that's it for now. Until next time, thanks for watching and bye bye!